Crest Fall Fighter products were created with the patient and caregiver in mind. 3 monitor styles are available to best fit the needs of each situation. The Fall Fighter string monitor features an adjustable string with a magnet connection that is clipped to the user's clothing. When the user leans forward too far or attempts to stand or sit up, the string pulls the magnet from the monitor, sounding an alarm. The magnet connection on the Fall Fighter string monitor was specially designed to ensure release and will not support the weight of the monitor with batteries installed for maximum safety. The monitor has no on-off button for always-on, reliable monitoring and offers low, high, and chime volume options. To test the battery, simply use the battery check button and indicator light on the front of the monitor. The battery door snaps into place for easy access, or can be secured with an optional screw if preferred. The Fall Fighter string monitor includes a holster with strap that can be hung on a wheelchair handle or secured to a headboard using the included screws or adhesive material. Crest Fall Fighter chair and bed monitors use pressure-sensitive sensor pads that detect when a user's weight is removed from the pad. When the user rises from the pad, the alarm sounds to summon help. Fall Fighter chair and bed monitors feature a reset button, which can also be used to test the monitor, and an indicator light to show when the unit is in alarm or has a low battery. All of the monitor setting controls are located inside the battery compartment, which can be secured with an optional screw if preferred to deter tampering. The Fall Fighter chair monitor has 3 tone options, 3 volume settings, and can be set to 0 second, 1 second, or 2 second delay to fit the user. The Fall Fighter bed monitor offers the same features as the chair monitor, plus the addition of an optional AC adapter input, nurse call interface for connecting to your nurse call system, and a mute switch to silence the alarm in-room when connected to your nurse call system. Both monitors include a durable metal clip, which allows you to move the monitor from a chair back to a bed headboard seamlessly, without the need for any additional hardware. All 3 Fall Fighter monitors use standard AAA batteries for the longest possible battery life. Fall Fighter sensor pads are built strong to stand up to daily use. They feature an over-molded plug end and heavy-duty bonding with reinforced anchor to resist breakage from pulls and strains, and the pad surface is free of holes to offer protection from wetness or incontinence. 2 sizes are offered to fit bed or chair applications, and both are available in 60-day or 1-year styles to meet the needs of your facility. Setting up Fall Fighter sensor pad monitors is easy, and for your convenience, all instructions for setup are also printed on every pad to help ensure your staff feels confident when putting the product in place. Step 1. Make sure the monitor has good batteries installed. If the front LED is flashing blue, or if the monitor does not sound when the test button is pressed, the monitor needs new batteries. If using the bed monitor, the optional AC adapter can also be used to conserve battery life. Step 2. Insert the modular plug end of a sensor pad completely into the monitor. Be sure to verify that the pad isn't expired prior to use. Step 3. If this is the first time the monitor is being used, adjust the settings on the monitor by using the appropriate switches located inside the battery compartment. Select the desired tone, volume, and delay to fit the person being monitored. Be sure to check with your supervisor before changing settings for a resident or patient. If you want to ensure settings cannot be changed, the optional screw may also be used on the battery door. Step 4. Place the sensor pad on the desired monitoring surface, chair, or bed. Attach the monitor to a nearby area, such as a wheelchair back or headboard. Always test the system to ensure that it is functioning correctly prior to use. Because sensor pads require a sufficient amount of pressure to compress the pad, if you're going to use the pad on a soft surface, it's important to test the system to make sure the pad can be properly compressed. Step 5. Place the user on the pad surface to activate the system. You should hear a confirmation tone when the system activates to let you know that it is now monitoring. For best results, be sure to center the user's weight on the pad for consistent pressure and monitoring. This will generally be under the user's hips, but be sure to ask your supervisor if you are unsure of where to position the pad. The system is now monitoring and will alarm if the user's weight is removed from the pad. Fall prevention is an important task that requires the work of everyone. Let Crest Fall Fighter products be your partner to help prevent falls in your facility.